Hey guys, today we're going to be playing...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. On the floor for Boston. They've got Smart. Horford is out there with Tatum. Then it's Williams. And it's Brown in at the 2 guard.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Off target with his 3.
Half court.
You talk about things at halftime and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Steal.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
I'm honestly not sure
the Celtics team.
What that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying, GA, that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Williams can't get it to go.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Let's go.
Passes it to Giannis.
Let's go.
Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Celtics have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Holiday.
Crap.
They get open as Lopez. And Holiday throws it down.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds an easy shot there.
Smart misses.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Smart. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bucks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
2 shots. Take a break. 2 shots.
Pause it, right? Hold the ball.
Free throw good. Giannis. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jay Crowder's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Matthews, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday.
On that one, that time, 2023, that was 2023. Kristaps Porzingis was on the Wizards team, but now he's with you too. Celtics.
Second free throw, no good.
He usually got elbow shotted by.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Matthews. Looking for Dragic, and he gets it there. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Dragic has got 7 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, I think that's a half court.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
I cannot show you, but...
And here is Horford. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves.
10 days into what?
the math. What day is today?
15th.
What day is gonna be in 10 days?
10 days. Gigi's birthday? Gigi's birthday? I knew it.
Those right now, that's for sure.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Matthews against Brogdon. Taken away by Williams. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Carter, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Brogdon against Carter. Inside. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they just can't.
Frick. Another. Hold on. How much points does other team have? Bucks?
Find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's White. And no good. The try spell continuing for us. That drive by Carter, and he comes up with the deuce.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this game.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid.
Good. Okay, so
Mistakes like that.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in
Brooks his ball. Alright, bro.
to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Yeah, Williams.
The Bucks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Two shots.
Oh,
Shoot two.
damn.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Okay, hold up. This is gonna be satisfying. back, y'all. Oh, I gotta do something.
And so White will bring it up for Boston.
Okay, at least
They're scoreless since the first half.
I thought only pitcher can hit the half court. Is he still playing? No, he's not playing.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Kicks to Crowder. Back to Carter.
Through the window.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bucks miss again.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming, Kevin.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Gallinari with the rebound. Crowder's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
5 seconds.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Quarter in all basketball history.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Connaughton's got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Milwaukee.
Now here is Carter. He's got 9.
Ooh, get fouled.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Carter hits them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. And while the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Holiday did a great job there, realizing they had an opportunity in transition, taking advantage of the numbers. Those are the kind of situations where they thrive.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Let's go. All right, do it. I want to see how we do in the end of the.
And so it's Milwaukee, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Literally losing. Go frick.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
My balls go. These pitchers playing now.
On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Chris Middleton. Carter out there with Holiday. Then it's Brooke Lopez. Middleton the pass to Carter. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the Celtics with possession here. The 19-foot shot. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton finds Carter. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Boston now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Backcourt violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Matthews is checked in.
I think Giannis. Okay, pitchers. Pritchard's there now. He can hit the half court.
Now Carter.
And Tatum, since he's good.
Plenty of space. Offensive rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
It's offline from half court.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right, GA?
Oh, it's not a reach. I meant to press steal. Like,
The kick out to
Matthews. Doing
Matthews.
without looking. That's what I'm doing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Brogdon.
Wait, what the hell?
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Carter with the bounce pass. Here's Matthews. Banked in off the glass.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep three-point range. Tatum's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And yes, it's good.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
That drive by Carter, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
What? I did not even have the ball. Hold on.
A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dragic in for Carter.
How much minutes have I recorded? I'm gonna call timeout. 6 for remaining. Timeout. But let me call timeout. I'm gonna call timeout.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Dragic with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range.
No, I gotta do it.
Here's Muskawa, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Mike Mazzulla.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Antetokounmpo dishes to Dragic. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. It doesn't go for him.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Outside Matthews. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Dragic gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
Bounce off, it was going inside the hoop. Can y'all tell me?
Taking the lid off.
Down low, here's Lopez, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game.
Score, pitcher.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
I think I know why. Let's go.
1:36 left in the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Matthews.
I wish mine is far away from me.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
30 and Celtics.
Pass to Dragic. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
3-second fight. How? Bro, Hauser did not have the ball. Sam Hauser did not have the ball. And as y'all could, bro, that's Sam Hauser with number 30, like, swinging his arm. Oh, okay, they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it to 110. I think so.
And the technical free throw is good.
Dragic, such a valuable player as a combo guard who is a veteran in this league.
I'm gonna call coach settings. Wait, there's controller settings. No, I don't want to.
Unpredictable, pushes the pace, and does not lack the confidence.
Like a 5-minute video.
To the paint.
Or 10 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So far,
And they
it's been
came
like
in
5
determined
minutes.
to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step
Temperature.
into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Crap. This one's better. Frick.
White covering. Outside Dragic. Pass to Connaughton. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.